people here, they are more advanced than we are. I mean, they take out WeChat and everything comes delivered home directly.
观众朋友们，大家好，欢迎收看杜高斯贝电视。今天我们又来到了原地异地艺术空间，采访了前来参观的瑞士领事陆先生。Hi, Mr. Lutin. Welcome to taking interviews from Dukaskopi TV. Do you mind introduce yourself for us, please?
Okay, my name is Erwin Lüthi. I'm the Deputy Consul General of Switzerland here in Shanghai. I arrived here 1st of April this year, and I'm in charge mainly with education, cultural questions at the consulate. So I'm a veteran of the service. I believe this year is 37 years. I work for the Swiss Confederation, and most of my career I spent abroad. As a tourist in 1985 to visit China as an individual tourist, not in a group. And I had the luck to marry in New York, met a New York lady, Chinese lady. She's my wife today. Wow. And we had then also later in my career, we moved the whole family from 1998 to 2005. We were working in Beijing. So that was also a remarkable time, the transformation there. And we had also, from 2009 until this year, we were in Hong Kong.
What brings you here to this exhibition?
The invitation by Giancarlo brought me here. Then, of course, I'm very much interested to see what's going on in art and Chinese art especially as well.
Mm-hmm. So after you've seen what's going on here, what do you feel?
I'm very much surprised about the work. It looks like a canvas painted a single unique color, but when you go closer or not closer, you should move, then I see different pictures. Mm-hmm. And concentrating on the picture becomes very difficult because it's such a delicate kind of work.
Do you think art industry can be a bridge between China and the Swiss? I mean, the relationship between them?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the cultural exchange is very important. I mean, it's eye-opening, and I believe when artists have the opportunity to go abroad, to go to Switzerland, to do a residency there, and Swiss artists have the opportunity to come to China, I believe they will definitely enlarge their horizon. They see behind the wall, or can also most probably identify with their colleagues, learn from each other, get used to a complete different environment, different organization of society. I believe that's enriching for an artist. We have our ideas and we see China completely different. And it's still a mystery for most of Swiss, or not only Swiss, for non-Chinese people. Most amazing thing is exactly when people are visiting China, they are expecting something different, or how shall I say, something they have in mind. From where it exactly comes from, I cannot tell you, but they see China differently. And then they arrive here. First of all, they are already surprised by the Pudong airport. Then they take maybe the maglev train to go to town, and all the other things, the neighborhood. I came first to Shanghai as a tourist in 1985. And yes, there were no high-speed trains, nothing like that. And then when you see the skyline of today from Pudong, the transformation is really visible. That's what I think, and that's something that brings the people most probably also into the art, to see what is behind this modern facade. Is there also behind this contemporary art? And there is a lot.
So what you meant is because people, Swiss people, they are curious about the mystery China.
Yeah, I believe. Yeah, definitely. There's still. I mean, they watch most probably The Last Emperor, the very famous movie. It's a very beautiful movie, but that's history. That goes back to 1916, roughly, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And people still have these images in their mind, but there's still also China. You find that still traditional. Also here in Shanghai, corners they are still very, very traditional, but it's a modern lifestyle. And then when you see the people here, they are more advanced than we are. I mean, they take out WeChat and everything comes delivered home directly.
So you think it's a good idea to communicate artists between Swiss and China?
Yeah, not only between our two countries, of course, but to have this opportunity. I mentioned before these residency programs that artists live for a certain time, live and work in another country. It's very enriching. And all the artists, Swiss artists I met so far who had an opportunity to be at the MOCA here in Shanghai, they had a great time. I mean, they met so many people, colleagues, also I believe it's a milestone in their career and life. So for me, it's, yeah, I believe in that.
Okay, thank you very much. 感谢收看杜高斯贝电视，我是王颖，我们下期再见。